The last like 5 months or so after we got our battery changed, the immobilizer for the car has been playing up. Get out, pull the positive battery terminal off, and then put it back on, and then quickly start the car to reset the immobilizer. So now we have to do it pretty much every time. So we've just decided we're going to buy a new van, and today is new van day. The car's located in Sydney. Best way to get there is via the air. That was the stop. We just picked up Harold. He's pretty cool, although he's got a different gearbox to what we're used to. It's been a bit of a steep learning curve, and we are in the middle of Sydney. Pretty happy with the purchase, and now we've got the momentous task of driving back to Queensland again. It is 1:30 in the morning, and unfortunately, we first thought we picked the worst campsite. We haven't slept for nearly 3 hours. We've mostly just been dozing. So we just drove up the highway a bit more to get off the highway to a different rest stop. Hopefully we can actually get some sleep now. That would be perfect. Australia and its obsession with big things. Two days later, finally home. First things first, cleaning. Yum! You want to eat this? 50-year-old loo paper. Still does its job though. Brand new knives. Yeah. What is this even for? Little mirror? Oh my god, there's so much gross. My poo bucket. There's too much dust. So this is the end of day one. We have achieved cleaning these beautiful cushions. We have cleaned the entire car, traced the solar wiring so I can get straight onto that tomorrow. I laughed so hard after watching that clip because I had no idea what was in store for me. I'm sitting here editing the video now, and it took me a week to do this task. And then we also checked out the water pump, which hopefully tomorrow, again, I can fix. This is day 2 of getting Harold ready to go, ready for us to travel. Today, Chloe's going to try and achieve finishing off the door cupboards, getting the vinyl over the top of them, and I'm hopefully going to achieve at least half of the electrical assist today. That would be good.
You can see the battery in the storage unit. There's the battery, and there's the storage unit.
First, I got to disconnect the main battery. True.
Alright, sorry about that.
Got to cover the solar panel.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so much heavier than mine! Holy crap! Yeah, well, I'm gonna disconnect the isolator now. I don't really know how to do that, so we're just gonna wing it, I guess. Got the isolator. I need to move everything. Time to get this in. Okay, so got a bit of a problem that I need to try and troubleshoot. The size of it doesn't actually fit in here. So I've got to cut these thick boys. Crimping section. Fire blanket ready, Amy?
At the ready.
There's no power.
So welcome back to day 3. Yesterday I achieved 0 things because all I wanted to do yesterday was connect the DC-DC charger to the battery, but instead what I found out was that the main starting battery and the auxiliary battery are somehow wired in together. So when I went to start the car yesterday, it did not start. So today's plan is to just trace these wires to try and figure out how these two batteries are connected. These two, the white one I'm pretty confident is going to the alternator. This black one's going somewhere in the engine, not 100% sure. This is connected directly to the main battery with nothing in between, and this goes straight to a ground. What I'm gonna change, we're gonna move this straight back to the starting battery, and this is gonna stay as is / removed because I don't need it right now. All right, we got everything labeled, and we're probably gonna get to it on Sunday. So today we're gonna be just taking a break from Old Harold, just to enjoy some family time. I'm gonna take 2 of my nephews to go camping. So just pick up a few supplies. We'll be on the way. So this will be Harold's first camping trip, as well as my nephew's first camping trip. They're pretty excited. Heavy. Got our moment of truth now to see if the car will start without the auxiliary battery. And everything here is...
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it works! Yes!
Not doing a very good job.
No batteries here. No lights on, but there's no power to it right now.
Yeah.
Alright, ready for accessories? Starting the car. And we're going to take off the electrical system in the Fiat. So we'll start with the positive wire for the battery. Okay. But this thing is heavy. And the fuse. Top isolator is for the battery. Battery on?
Battery on. No.
Lights not on. Hell yeah! Woo! Right, next thing to test. Water pump. No water coming through, which is rough, but we can assess that tomorrow.
In progress, we still have this. We recently ripped out the pipe to the water filter and got a new one. Even be able to...
Let's go, we got our water pump installed. No. Right, so we are on the way to Harvey Bay. We are going to get a few things. High on Clover's priority list is a Zinger stacker meal. Yummy, yummy. I'm going to get some waterproofing, a football for my sister, and we're also just checking to see if our DC charger works now. Would be sick if it actually did. So far, good signs, but we'll see when we get back. Alright, we are on day, I don't remember, but I'm up to doing this solar now. Because we're swapping over from 380 watts down to 100 watts, I don't have a fuse that's going to fit 100 watts, so I've taken this fuse block that used to be in here and I'm going to try and make it into a fuse for solar. Check out what I just pulled out of this fuse block. That's wild. So we got the car on right now, and the battery monitor is saying it's giving us plus 14 volts. And then when I stick on the voltmeter, yay, everything's working, so pumped.
Off medicine, panko breadcrumbs, garlic, rosemary and curry. It's moving day.
Fiat's looking very empty now. Glad that we're almost done. Alright, so Harold's mostly all done now. So we're going to take him on his first camping trip, which I am super excited about. So I got my two other nephews with me this time for our camping trip. They're super excited. I'm super excited. It's going to be a good time.
When I was
Egg in here for me?
Yep.
Roll away now.
I'm gonna